Who's the hooker?
What? Because we're live! Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, welcome to a special edition of WWT Wrestling with Trivia. I'm your host, JPO, Jordan Pierce Owens, and we have a themed edition again. See behind me, action figures. You love them, I love them. They're no longer just for kids. Hell, there's probably more adults buying them now than kids to a large degree. We're past that age, I think, of my father, where it's once you get older, you put away your toys. No, you collect even harder and spend more on toys than you ever did before. So let's introduce our players today. We got an international episode. I'm your host coming to you from the good old U.S., Andrew Simmons coming to us from Germany.
Hello. That's how they say hello here in Germany. But this is my 9th country, just spreading the great gospel of Cass around the world. So telling everybody about who the greatest wrestling trivia mind in the world is. That's pretty much the sole purpose of my trip. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and it's going great.
I love the idea of just the entire purpose is you just go country to country. Have you heard of Chris Cass? He's brilliant. And then you send them little YouTube links. That's the only reason he's traveling the world. And speaking of the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, he's the champion here. He's the champion there. He's the champion in a tree with a bee, in a fox with a hut. He's got title gold to prove it. Unless you're going to show it off. It's Chris Cass from Canada.
I'm going to show something else. Yes, hello. That's how we say hello in Canada. Fine. I just don't get that. Okay. Anyway, so I have a thing. So a friend at work got me a hat, and for some reason he had this printed on the side that it says Cassie 3 belts. And I'm like, all right. And it's a Orlando Apollos hat. Shout out to the AAF.
Is that Orlando, Florida?
Yeah.
What's the AAF?
It was that football league that only lasted like 9 weeks before it went out of business.
Oh, it's not the XFL?
No, it was the year before the XFL.
Wow, so there was another failed league? Wow.
Yeah, in 2019.
Yeah.
What happened to the XFL the second time? Was it COVID or did they just die?
COVID. It was gonna die anyways, but then COVID really killed it.
Vince, you know what? I think Vince caused COVID just so you not say it died twice because of.
And then
I do own XFL trading cards.
Ooh,
you do.
I do. A friend bought me some last year for Christmas. Some
Speaking
XFL trading cards.
If you would like Real Pro Volume 1 trading cards, including one of me, I'll sign it. PayPal me. The rookie card of Jordan Owens. All right.
Gotta get it graded. PSA 10 Jordan Owens card.
It would be. I'll send you the shrink wrap one, not signed, and it'll be mint. It'll be a 10 out of a 10. All right, gentlemen. Maybe we'll do a trading card episode another time. But for now, it's action figures. We're going to start off with question number 1. We're actually going to go straight into the Who Dis. I'm going to show you a photo. It's the full-on photo. Simply tell me who this wrestler is.
They don't have writing utensils in Germany, fun fact, so I'm gonna just be saying my answers.
That's gonna make this very hard for you later on, because there's questions that have multiple answers, Tim.
Okay, I'll try to get a pen.
Wait, they don't have writing utensils in Germany?
No, I just forgot to grab them.
Oh, it's all right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I got no problem you going first, but yeah, there's several questions where I would suggest it.
Yeah, I'll go look.
This is not one of them, so we can do this one first. What you got, Dim?
I'm pretty sure I'm wrong because I remember this is an LJN. I'm gonna guess Captain Lou Albano, even though I know I'm wrong.
That is extremely wrong. Chris, what you got?
So, a fun fact: when I was a kid and someone gifted me their LJNs, I used this as China for some reason.
What?
Yeah.
That's also extremely weird.
It's Corporal Kirchner.
Yeah.
Corporal Kirchner, yes. And just as a weird bonus question, without points on the line, do you know what the running change in this figure is?
A beard.
Beard.
A beard, yes. There you go. You guys know.
I knew that, but I forgot the name of it.
Would you like to find some utensils there, Andrew?
Yeah, but I don't want to make you pause.
But I'm going to anyway. And we're back. Andrew has some utensils, which means we can get to question number 2. John Maxley. And what 5 others were in AEW Series 2?
Series 2.
So looking for AEW wrestlers. It's not Randy Orton. It's not the Great Khali. Or is it? Maybe they signed Khali to a Legends contract. You don't know. I love my cat. Every new box he has to explore.
Explore in the world.
Looks like Cassaruni might be in.
I am in. Fun fact: our cat does not like boxes. Prefers bags.
Yeah, this cat will do any all of them. Yeah, he'll do bags too.
Like our cat gets super excited if you open up like a grocery bag, just pops right in.
I'm missing one.
I already said Great Khali. Come on. That's everyone else in the room with Andrew going, oh, come on. You know it's. We love AEW figures here in Germany.
I like how you did Series 2 and not Series 1.
I feel like 1's too easy.
Yeah.
Because it's the main people. Well, I don't want to give it away, obviously, in case that helps this. But one's too easy.
It's the main people plus Brandy.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was gonna say. Like, no offense to Brandy, but yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Oh snap! All right, well, just show me Andrew, so I can keep tally.
I said Dustin Rhodes, Hangman Adam Page, MJF, Riho, and Pac.
Oh no, damn!
Curious.
It's Dustin Rhodes, Pentagon, Phoenix, MJF, and Hangman.
Yeah, Chris got it there. Yeah, you're mixing up. I think the very next series, maybe 3.
Yeah, Series 3 is Riho and Pac.
Yeah. Not too far off though. Definitely not a bad poll though. You know, you were only one series off with a couple. All right, this next question I believe is a question I've asked before, but it's very apropos to this, and I feel like it's been a while. Who is the only person to have a WWE, WCW? God damn it, Chris is writing already. ECW and TNA action figure? Did you know it, or did you were you ever asked you before?
No, the second you were like, "Who is the only person?" and we're doing action figures, I knew exactly what you were going for.
All right, did you get it, Dim, or you need it again? WWE, WCW, ECW, TNA. All right, I think he's in. All right, Chris.
I'm not in.
Oh, he's not in. Sorry, I lied. I thought you were saying you're right. Okay, hold on, Chris.
What the fuck? Cass.
What?
Who is it?
Who is it? Okay, well, this person does not have an AEW figure, but they have appeared in AEW.
Really?
Yes, once.
ECW.
I'm gonna disagree with Chris, but I could be forgetting.
Unless I have the wrong person, which I'm sure I don't.
Well, we'll find out, because I disagree with what you just said. But like I said, maybe I'm forgetting.
No, I said appear, not match.
That's what I'm saying. I still disagree, but I'm disagreeing just from memory. Not saying I'm right.
Okay, I'm in.
Just to confuse Andrew. All right, Chris.
Oh, wait, no.
No, hold on, Chris.
Did you get it? Did you get it? I think who's been in all those companies.
Okay.
Ready?
All right, Chris.
Okay, yeah, it's Raven.
And Andrew.
Raven has not been in AEW.
Yes, he was sitting in the crowd during the lead up to who was going to be the leader of the Dark Order. And they did like a thing where he was just sitting there. That definitely happened.
Okay, I'm not even disagreeing it happened, but like, all right, yeah, okay. Andrew.
I said, at first I thought it was Chris Cass, because who could be in that many places, and then I said Vampiro.
Now, Vampiro never even went to WWE, so no WWE figure. Never was at ECW. No ECW figure. Brief, like 1 or 2 appearances TNA, so no TNA figure. And then he does have like 1 or 2 WCW ones, which are actually worth money if you ever find a Vampiro figure. I think me and Chris have talked about that. Number 4. What was found on Kamala's belly on his Hasbro figure, and what was found in the rare pricey Kamala's belly? So 2 answers. What was the common thing on his belly, and what's the pricey thing on his belly? The rare one.
In.
Whoa. Ember is the color of your energy. Sorry. Andrew, what you got?
So cheap is like a star and pricey's a moon.
That's what I was looking for, Cass. Can you match it?
Same thing.
Star moon. Sounds good to me. Star and moon. I got another photo here for you. I'm going to show you a series of figures. I'm going to ask you just what's the line called? What are these figures called?
Oh my god. Did you have any of these figures, Tim?
I do not. Oh, I think I have the Undertaker.
I have a couple of these.
That's cool. I never actually owned any of these. I always seen them at Walmart, but like, I don't know. They just weren't practical for my fig bed.
No, I always hated that there were so many like offshoots. Like, just focus on the line so they're all matched. Like, you can't have these fight a bone cruncher. Like, come on.
Yeah. But how like random for like a series to include the Rock, Stone Cold, Ken Shamrock, and Gangrel.
I'm not 100% sure if this is from one series or if this is just a random eBay lot.
Yeah,
I just found the first photo that showed me multiple people. It could be a series.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm just saying I'm not guaranteeing it. It's a lot that I found of multiple of them on someone's floor.
Oh, and also the reception? Yeah. Okay. I know where I'll go. I'll probably go outside. Okay, I have my answer, but I'm being displaced.
Okay. We're venturing with Tim as he walks to the outside of the German bar.
Tim, what's your answer? Don't die on us.
Maximum Sweat.
And Chris.
Maximum Sweat.
All right. The next question is basically a follow-up to that. What was unique about the Kane Maximum Sweat?
Oh, fuck.
And if you got to move around, Tim, you can just, once Chris is in, you can just say it out loud.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Yeah, you're good. Although you might need paper in the future.
No, I'll bring my paper with me.
I got you. I'm just saying, this one you're good for just speaking it.
Yeah, it's my most prized possession now.
I kind of remember a figure like this, but I can't remember exactly.
All right, Dim.
I'm just going to say he didn't sweat.
Chris.
I think it was like his mask came off.
Yeah, I'll give it to Chris. Yeah, his removable mask. It was interesting because this is late '90s, so this is a few years before he unmasked. And yeah, he had like nice.
What did
burns.
he look like?
Nice. He had nice burns on his face. Like, it was an interesting little concept. I wanted it just because of that. I never got it either. I don't think I ever saw it. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting that they had an unmasked Kane with like burns like years before they actually legitimately unmasked them. All right. Oh, I can flip questions if you need to keep walking around.
No, I'm ready.
You're good. I'll wait for you to sit down. I'll just flip questions for a second. What is the color of the hard-to-find skirt variant for Miss Elizabeth?
Oh, fuck.
LJN.
Okay, I'm going to need you to repeat the question.
Absolutely. What is the color of the hard-to-find Miss Elizabeth skirt variant? LJN.
Okay.
And then here's Kane, if you want to kind of look at Kane. It's pretty much looks like an Undertaker head with burns and a weird eye.
Oh, it is an Undertaker head.
Yeah. But burnt with weird eyes. One eye is weird.
Does he sweat?
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, I can still not accept your answer.
You have to close this area too.
Fuck.
Outside, I meant you meant outside, like outside.
Oh no.
This is not going to close.
Shit.
Yeah, we're close. There, like actually everything behind the reception door.
Oh, but I can do it in front of the reception.
No, reception as well. Like in front of in the stairways. This would be possible, but like.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Going on another adventure around Germany with best friend Tim.
I have my answer.
Oh, I forgot what I asked. Okay, what you got, Tim?
Purple.
What you got, Chris?
I also said purple.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. All right. All right, I'll flip that one. Why was the Sunday Night Heat 2001 Stephanie McMahon recalled?
Okay. 2001 Stephanie McMahon recalled.
Yes, from the Sunday Night Heat series.
I'm gonna guess.
Hope what I'm writing makes sense. I am in.
I say you can just speak it if you want, Andrew.
I'm in.
All right, what would you? All right, well, you wrote down. All right, Chris, what you got?
It had no / skin colored undies under her dress
And Andrew.
/ skirt.
Pointy nipples.
I just give it a, and maybe it did. I don't think it did. So Chris is gonna get the points. It had no panties painted on it, so they had to recall it so they could put some panties painted on her.
Good work.
I- We'll go back now. This is where you will need some paper. Doink. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
This is so.
You're good.
terrible.
You're
Okay, we're
good.
going on an adventure.
Made it more entertaining in a weird way. All right. Doink the Clown, Lex Luger, and what 5 would be first in the line series were the next scheduled Orange Card series for Hasbro's that never got made and released?
This is where Dim is gonna beat me at a point. Because it's his realm.
So 5 names here. They would be first in the line Hasbro's. They never got made, unfortunately, because that's when the line got canceled. We started getting, Bone Crunchers and Bendums and all that jazz.
So there's 5 names, and what were the 2 that you also said?
Also in the line would have been Luger and Doink,
Luger and Doink.
is what I gave you. So give me the other 5.
First time in the line here.
Yeah, and that's also a hint.
Oh
I
boy.
can't freaking remember. It's the orange cards. Oh,
I have 5 guesses. This one might be your point, Dim.
I hope it is, but I really don't because there's a reason you're the best cast. But
That is true. That is very true. That is very
me and
true.
Cass keep like being in trivia together, and we're just so civil together. I wish other people were like this.
Honestly, it's a great time. All right, I am in with 5 guesses. I might get 1, maybe.
I have that Sami Zayn.
Nice.
Okay, I have 3 for sure and 1 description.
I have that Joe. I do have that ready, actually.
I had Apollo Crews.
What?
Is Seth in this twice? Or is that Elias?
There's a Doink in there.
No, it looks like Seth twice. Doink's in the crowd, yeah.
This
All right,
worse? No.
Yeah, Woods is right by Woods and Piggy. And then Rollins actually got in here twice.
Oh,
I think. I'm pretty sure. All right, Chris, what you got?
okay. So I have Bob Holly, Jeff Jarrett, Mabel, Hakushi, and Skip.
You do have 2 out of the 5. Let's see if Dim can match or more.
So I have 3. I have Kevin Nash, Mabel, the other guy in Mabel's tag team, and Jeff Jarrett.
I'll still give it to you, even in spite of you said Nash and not Diesel. I will still give it to you. I won't give you Mo, but it doesn't matter because you still got more. So Mabel, Mo, Jeff Jarrett, Diesel, and Bastion Booger.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you can find prototypes or some heads or at least designs for all of those.
For some reason, I thought like Sparkplug Holly was in it, but I was wrong.
The Diesel's the big one.
Yeah.
And then it's like the American Lex Luger.
Yeah, it was going to be the American Luger.
Yeah.
All right. Who dis?
What the fuck? I don't even know what line that is.
Good.
What the
It looks
fuck is
like
that?
fucking. It looks like Archie.
Maybe this is a trick question. Maybe it is.
I'm just gonna throw out a random.
Yeah,
guess.
what the hell is this? And this was actually released?
Yes, 100%. This was released for a major company, one of the big three.
We're the big three.
Yeah, as in WWF, WCW, ECW. I'm saying like it's not like an
Oh,
obscure
okay, yeah. And it's not
Japanese
ECW,
like
it's
a line you wouldn't know. Like it's a big company,
Yeah.
and it was something you could buy. You could probably still buy it on eBay.
Well, I know for sure it's not the ECW figures. I think
That's
not.
true. I guess I can narrow it down to the main two, just
Yeah.
from the looks of it.
Yeah,
All right,
that's all right.
all right. What you got, Andrew?
I just said Ken Shamrock.
What you got, Chris?
I said Alex Wright.
Chris got it.
Really?
Yeah, it's Alex Wright. It stops one the game.
I should know. I'm in Germany.
Right? How dare you get an Alex Wright question wrong in Germany?
He's probably in that hostel right now going, what the fuck? All right. All right. We asked about Steph. All right. The blue blazer was a repaint of what other figure's head?
In. I did, for some, was that like a Toy Biz figure or was that like another company that Alex Wright?
In San Francisco?
Oh yeah, it was one of those ones where just their arms and they usually had a button on the back and usually their
Yeah,
arms
the ones that shake.
No, it's not a shaker. It's the line
Oh.
before the shakes where it's like an LJN more or less. They don't do shit. They're like one
Oh.
pose.
Yeah.
And
I
another
have
one.
I have a Bret Hart like that.
I believe it's the only Alex Wright you can find actually. He never got anything later on.
Can you ask the question again? I forgot.
Blue
I'm now
Blazer is
in
the
a
blue
German laundry room.
the blue Blazer BCA was a repaint of which former figure? Like which other
Trying to
wrestler's
think.
figure?
What?
Oh, okay,
other-
it's that one. All right.
And it can be yours today for almost $40.
Okay.
And package.
Okay, I have a bad answer.
All right, Chris, what is the right answer?
The Patriot.
And what's the bad answer?
I think I got it. This should count.
Did you
I
say
said
Del Wilkes?
Mr.
Oh.
America.
I will not count that. So only Chris will get the point. Because Mr. America is a whole different human being, technically, in the world of wrestling.
But they're so similar though.
All right, a point in my heart, but not really. All right, well, yeah, it was such a weird cheap thing because you could still see the star on his head in the damn blue blazer. The giant WCW action figure in the Smash and Slam series came with who as an accessory? As Cass writes down before I finish.
Right when you said it, you're just like WCW giant. I was like, I'm in. I know exactly where it's going.
This is Cass's expertise.
I still have I have this figure mock in my back room.
Really?
Yeah, I bought it. I bought a bunch of WCW Smash and Slam figures at an auction for like $20 a piece. Like still mid condition. Like the card isn't even like yellowed or anything.
Cass, you go because I'm not gonna pull it. I don't
Sure?
have an answer. Yeah. I can't remember.
All right,
Go for it.
Rey Mysterio.
Yes, Rey Mysterio's first action figure too. It is a little weird accessory that's like cheaply made.
That's my answer.
What is that?
Is that when Santa's little
Lily
helper had to be
Mo?
in a wheelchair on The Simpsons?
How'd you know?
All right, similar to the maximum sweats. I'm gonna show you some figs. Tell me what's the line.
I'm gonna write this. Oh, okay. I know what this was. No, that wasn't that. That's a fucking Mattel brand.
Speaking of what you were saying before with fig feds, this was my only Batista for a while, and it's so hard to fucking have him fight like normal size people.
I think I got this wrong, and if it's the one I thought, because no, I think the one I'm thinking of was a Mattel.
Oh, he's thinking. You win, Andrew?
Oh man, I got some. I don't think it's right, but let's go with it.
Yeah, I'm in.
What you got, Andrew?
What would you call this fig line if you didn't know what it's called? Sculpted muscle.
What you got, Chris?
It's like flex something. I put flex and slam.
Oh, I want to give it to you because you are halfway there, but you have enough points. I'm not going to give it to you. Flex ums, just flex ums.
Right. Yeah, I had flex force first, but that's a Mattel brand.
All right. In the road to WrestleMania 23 series, instead of damn, what did God? Let me finish the question, Chris. Instead of damn, what did Ron Simmons action figure have on his shirt?
This series too, I believe is also the last Chris Benoit figure.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah.
Why? Chris, what you got?
It said Farouk
Farouk.
with
Okay.
one A. With one A.
It said Farouk.
What you got, Andrew?
Dang.
That's what would make sense. You would think that would be better, or APA. But yeah, just we wore a shirt that said Farouk. Because they just couldn't say damn, so they just figured someone thought that was better. All right, similar question coming up. Instead of "Don't piss me off," what did a Jax Jeff Jarrett have on his T-shirt?
You see, this is Cass had all these figures.
Why? Because I was writing before he finished again.
Yes.
If the next question you start with, what did Jim Ross's first action figure have on his shirt instead of Warzone? I'm going to be like,
War Tony. It's not asked. That's a good one though.
Who is it? Who wore it?
Jeff
Say the
Jarrett.
question again.
Jeff Jarrett. Instead of "Don't piss me off," what did it say?
Okay. I'm doing logical guess, but in the world of action figures, you shouldn't do logical guess. But
All right, what you got, Andrew?
don't mess with me.
That's not bad, but Chris,
don't tick me off.
don't tick me off.
Okay.
All right, it's another fiver for you. Fiver. What 5 men were part of the TNA Legends of the Ring Series 1?
Was there more than one of these series?
Yes.
I'm just gonna.
I was about to start saying who was in the next series, but I'm like, wait, that would just help you on this one.
That would help me out.
You know, Series 2 had Fantasio and Goon.
Apparently, that Goon figure has been showing up in Canadian Walmarts already, and I'm pumped.
I don't really want it. I never knew how much I wanted one. Up next, they got to give me a Duke the Dumpster, man. Come on.
Right? Who is the other
Oh, Dim, are you in already?
Yeah, they're all guesses, but
one? Yeah, I know guys that had figures, so I'm just gonna put the 5 I can remember.
What you got, Andrew?
Sting, Hogan, Nash, Foley, Raven.
You did get 3. So, I wish you had not erased that one. You would have had 4. Chris.
Okay, so I had Raven, Jarrett, Nash, Jeff Hardy, Sting.
All right, looks like you both will get it. You both look like you got 3.
Yeah.
Jeff Jarrett, Hulk Hogan, Sting, Kevin Nash, Kurt Angle.
Oh, okay.
There definitely is a Raven because I actually sold it on eBay not too long
Yeah,
ago.
because the Raven comes with like a leather jacket. I remember.
Yeah, it was a nice figure. I almost had it signed one time, and then COVID happened. Was it COVID?
Isn't there?
No, it was a hurricane, and he didn't show up.
Isn't there Jim Cornette in that line too, or am I remembering?
Series 2, I believe, is Cornette. That's what I was going to say. Cornette and Terry Taylor got a figure too.
Right. Oh no, Stim have to get kicked out again. You good?
I'm just give me 1 minute. I just need to make sure I don't get locked down here.
Oh no. We're chilling
This is a
with him
real
'cause
adventure.
He's locked in the basement. That is all being recorded.
I tried to do some trivia. They kept kicking me out.
I see the daylight. Well, not daylight, but light.
I'm great.
All right. We're almost there. We're almost
It's the
there.
best trivia match of all time.
I believe. Well, kind of. Okay, second to last photo here.
If I did this with someone else, they would be so angry.
Right?
If this was with like Greg, oh my god. What the frick?
Who is this?
I don't know who this is, Tim.
No, because I only like Hasbro's.
Because I like you, I will tell you that Mattel did a build-a-figure of this.
Oh, okay. What's that guy's fucking name?
Me and Chris both have the same look. Like, I don't know if you're thinking of the right guy. Then,
Oh, really?
if you don't know his name, you're not thinking of the right guy.
Yeah.
Not to give another hint, but
And I will tell you, this is a bone cruncher. So
it's also one of those bone crunchers that's not a bone cruncher, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
Kind of like even Blue Blazer was, but like there's some of those weird ones where like I remember the Patriot had like plastic hands or
I
arms.
hate
Wait,
the
if I
first
don't
Steve
know
Blackman
his name,
sucked.
then it's
Oh,
okay. I just threw in a guess.
Yeah, that one. What the fuck is that?
like it's actually if you're a display guy, it's
Yeah.
not bad because like he's doing a karate shit. But yeah, if you're a kid and you're like, the fuck do I put down? Like, what do I do with you? Like he's always
figure
ready for a
looks like-
clothesline. He's ready for a lethal clothesline.
This figure looks like adult Macaulay Culkin.
Badass. On the back. I think I got this from I don't even know, JC Penney. All right. Chris.
Commissioner Michaels.
What you got in it?
That's who I originally thought it was. God darn it.
Who'd
It
you have?
looks
Say,
kinda like
I didn't say
him.
it was right. What'd you have, Andrew?
I said Jim Ross.
No, it was Shawn Michaels.
It was a recent Build-A-Figure. They was in the Legend series that kind of got like lost, but they kind of somewhat
Yeah.
found them.
What 3 tag teams were the first Hasbro's in the tag team line? So you can just give me the team names of each of the 3. Excuse me.
In
3 questions left. Still anyone's game. Mostly Chris's.
But if Chris wins, I win.
Exactly. That's why it's anyone's game because I feel like you get a
Yeah, I
My
don't want him
my
to win.
friend Sean Ritchie's rolling over his grave and be failing at these Hasbro questions.
It's the only one. I think is that the only one? No, you missed 2 or something like that. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, 2. All right, what you got, Andrew?
Demolition, the Rockers, and the Bushwhackers.
He nailed it, Chris.
I had LOD, the Rockers, and the Bulldogs.
Oh, nah, LOD's not quite there. Bulldogs, I think, are gone too. Maybe at this
Bulldogs
point.
never had a figure.
That's right.
because Dynamite Kid doesn't have a figure.
That's right. He will soon, though. Whatever they're called, are making a Dynamite,
Yeah,
a Sabu,
Shella or whatever. Yeah.
There's a
Morocco.
whole bunch of them.
Yeah, there are a lot of people are actually popping out of the floodgates, including, before we say it, question number 19. What is the name of the toy makers behind the recent New Japan figures? You know, Ospreay, Tanahashi, Ishii, Naito, etc., etc., etc.
I
wanna
own
get
these
that
figures
Naito.
and I can't remember the name.
I'm trying to think, I think I own something they made. I do
You
want to
might
get some of their.
they make more than
Like I
New
can
Japan.
name everything they've made.
Yeah, they even make more than wrestling. Yeah.
Yeah, they make baseball figures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I do want to get some of their Power Rangers figures too. They're pretty cool. Actually, wait, I do have one of their Power Rangers figures. Maybe.
Go Power Rangers.
I think this might be causing, I might need to retire because I literally can't remember anything. All I can think is German.
Well, I can't count to German, but if
Oh,
you
I
can, you
have
might
it.
know the answer.
I
So,
know
Dim,
it
do
is.
you have your own room, or are you in like a bunk bed situation?
Yeah, I'm in a room with 6 other people. That's why I'm in the laundry room.
Oh my god!
Okay, I have the answer.
All right, what you got, Chris?
Super 7.
What you got, Andrew?
Super 7. And
See,
right
you know
as
it.
I came up with the answer,
And guess
Chris.
what, Andrew? With that, your 7th point.
Yeah.
All right, guys, final question. This one is technically a photo one as well, but there's a unique twist to it. I did this in case there was a tiebreaker. There's not, but it's still my final question. As you can see here, we have a Jeff Hardy figure. But what's unique about it is this is the unreleased Elite Series 1 that recently sold on eBay for how much?
Oh my god.
Closest without going over. And this was bought. This is not an asking price. This sold for this much.
It's so crazy that they just re-release it as an entrance or no entrance grade. Yeah, entrance grade.
But yet
And
somebody
cash.
still wants
Are
to pay.
we doing USD or
Yes.
CAD? Okay.
No,
US,
German
sorry, I
knots or
didn't
whatever the
think
fuck
of
it
that.
is.
You crazy Canadians, US dollars.
All right.
I think it's because he just left to TNA again, or he just left the company again, so they had a few made. For instance,
That's
on
right,
the eBay,
yeah.
this guy says he purchases back in 2014 from someone who worked at Mattel at the time.
Yeah, no, he definitely stole it from a dumpster in China. Get out of here.
Alrighty, Andrew, how much did this figure go for?
I said $2,300.
23? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 2,300.
He says 23. Chris says
1,378.
Andrew gets the point, but you both are way under. Somebody spent over 7,900 for this figure on eBay recently. But still, with that being said, with 16 points, here's your winner, the current champion, Chris Cassidy Casterson. Damno coming in with 8 points at the end. Getting some good steals there as well, which I enjoyed. Chris, any parting words, plugs, and your favorite action figure?
Well, basically, I just got to learn my my Hasbro's. Apparently, like I said, my friend Sean is probably gonna kill me, and as long as best friend Dim here knows his Hasbro's, then we're all right. As a pair, we're unbeatable in wrestling
I don't think
figure
we got
trivia.
any questions wrong. Yeah.
The Flexums one, but I was close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, you know, it would have been weird if I had a perfect game going and it came down to that number question. I've been like, damn it, Jordan.
That would have been funny.
But yeah, no, I'm happy to be here. My favorite action figure, you know, my favorite childhood one was the Jeff Hardy that came in the TLC 3-pack with Edge and Bubba Ray, because it had really like fun legs to do moves with, and it was just fucking sweet. And yeah, my most recent purchase was I bought a Elite 88 Kushida last night.
That's a nice figure. A lot of good accessories that one. Yeah, that one was held off too for a little bit. Damn, a good game. Like I said, I really enjoyed. You got some good 2 to, if not 3, good steals, and Chris did not have. Like you said, together you guys would have had almost a perfect game. So, any plugs, parting words? Where are you off to next on your adventures, and your favorite action figure?
Yeah. This is just another reason why I'm on this trip, spreading the gospel of Cass. obviously the people who are forcing me to move around don't know Chris Cast, so my work here is not done. So I'm still going to be here for quite a while. But my favorite action figure is Series 8 red card Yokozuna from the Hasbro line. It's awesome. I love it. It literally makes me very happy. I don't know. He's just nice and fat, and it's well made, and it looks cool. And I love it. It's a good figure. So it's good to see you guys. It's hard with the time zones, but I'm happy to jump in when I can, especially when I get to be with my best friend. And
That's true.
Good to be
And
here.
to make this a special occasion, this is my 50th win in wrestling trivia history.
and that's why he's the best.
Andrew, do you
This was
know?
my 50th loss? What?
I know. I was gonna say, since you seem like you might know the series, what series is the Shawn Michaels Hasbro where it's he's a heel, it's white tights, red hearts?
That is, it's tough because they did the repaint and they released that in two different lines, it's yellow, which is the black one is yellow. Shit, why can't I remember?
Well, regardless, that's my favorite wrestling figure. That's all I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
I love that figure growing up. I have the ringside
Mine is Series
exclusive
9.
Elite. I now have the ringside exclusive Elite. It's actually hanging up with some other figures. So I love that figure. It's one of my early memories of Shawn, my favorite. So
No, that's a great figure.
yeah.
That's a great figure.
So for
That one-
Andrew.
Sorry.
Oh, we keep talking after. Andrew, Chris, me, JBL, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell a loved one. Good night, good luck. We love you more than ever. And hope for damn that it's not hostile forward.